is always an important issue. According to my 20-year experience, actually 22-year experience, there are mainly 3 types that we use to make friends. Type 1, talking to others actively. Hey lady, are you alone?
Yeah.
I have seen you somewhere before, right? Nice to meet you. This kind of people are prepared to socialize at any time. Type 2, waiting for others to talk to us. For example, even if we are very shy new members, our officers will talk to us. Hello, are you a new member? Yes, yes. Don't worry, it's a very friendly club, and I am a very nice person. Oh, really? We have second gatherings every week, always in KFC, but sometimes we change it to McDonald's. Oh, by the way, have you paid your member fee? Not yet. See? You can wait, and people will still talk to you if you join NT2TM. Type 3. Most of us often do that, which is go home and be friends with our computers. If you often do that, please raise your hand. Those who didn't raise their hands, are you lying? Actually, I am lying. Which type is the most effective one? Actually, I didn't know the answer because most of the time I was waiting for people to talk to me. I can describe to you what I was like when I was young. Can't read mine, no he can read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Can't read mine, no he can read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. My nickname was No Facial Expression. Actually, I was able to make friends, but when I took the initiative, I always failed to become real friends with them. We cannot be that close or real good friends. That made me feel all my efforts were in vain. When I moved into a new stage of life, I was always worried if I would get no friends. But it was not before long that I got a group of good friends in my department. We even had a nickname called Us. I received the first present gift from them, and that made me believe, yes, I can just wait, because people will still come to me and be friends with me. When I joined Toastmasters 4 years ago, the situation was much the same. Officers and all members greeted me, and I even became friends with some of the new members. The feeling was so great. I decided to stay here for 4 years because I thought by doing so, I won't lack good friends in university life. If the story really goes so smoothly, it wouldn't be my speech. In my second and third semesters here, I found things were a little different as what I imagined. Hey Elaine, are you free? Can you help me talk to the guest? Sure. But sometimes I was reluctant to do that. I just wanted to keep the original friend, and I felt that's enough for me. On the other hand, I realized the fact that my mentor and other old members, no matter how much I respected or liked them, they still had to leave one day. I couldn't change these truths no matter what I did. After serving as deputies in EVP and MVP teams, I took the position as PRVP in fall 2008. I knew I had a duty to greet the newcomers. Some of you may remember I had talked to you actively. But actually, the sense of responsibility was greater than the satisfaction gained from making friends. Sometimes after the meeting, many newcomers would come to some officers to ask questions. But for me, it's often like that. I talked to 1 or 2 newcomers, then they soon left and went home. I stared at the whole classroom, but felt maybe they didn't really need me. I went to second gatherings almost every week and laughed happily with people. I read the self-introductions on our PTT board, tried hard to memorize who they were and what they liked. Also, I could do a good job on evaluations, and I can be TMEs with partners. I even got 6 mentees that semester. But I was disappointed at myself because deeply in my heart, I still miss the old days that people would come to me to be good friends with me, and I didn't have to do anything. I thought I really had no progress through these years. Not until I retired from the officer team did I realize one thing. One day, I came to the demo meeting. I heard a beautiful song around me. The atmosphere was quite good. And then, the meeting started. The president made an opening. Suddenly, all officers came near us to shake hands with us to welcome us. When every of them came near me with full smile, "Welcome to Jointo." "Oh, Elaine, it's you. Nice to meet you." I was moved by these simple but sincere greetings. I realized that I really care too much about the form of making friends. But so what? Suppose there are 1,000 steps between you and me. No matter who took the first step, both of us have to pay efforts to accomplish the rest 999 steps. And that's the only way to shorten the distance between us. What's more, I couldn't find the senior members back to accompany me. But I can be an old member to support the middle-aged or young members. All these, I have to thank the friends who have accompanied me for about 4 years. Those old bones, and the middle-aged friends, and my dear mentees. I spent so many years to understand this. I have to thank all of you, even though I'm not a really nice friend. Like, sometimes I was too careless, that I didn't know my friends were in a bad mood. Or I'm not good at giving encouragement in times when you're facing something difficult. Oh, and I even updated the gossips about friends with such low speed and efficiency. It's terrible. I feel sorry, but really thankful for your kindness. All of you are very important to me, and I'm really very glad to keep those friendships. Making friends is always an important issue, and I'm prepared to accomplish the rest steps between us with you, my friends. Toastmaster of the evening.